If you're over 40 and you've started noticing thinning hair, a receding hairline, or more hair falling out than usual, you're not alone. Many men experience this and assume it's just part of getting older. They think hair loss is inevitable and that nothing can be done about it. But the truth is, hair loss after 40 is rarely just about age. In many cases, thinning hair is a signal that something inside your body is out of balance. And once you understand what's really happening, you can begin to support natural regrowth in a safe and effective way. Most people believe hair loss is purely genetic. Yes, genetics play a role, but they are not the full story. If genetics were the only factor, every man in the same family would lose hair at the same age and in the same pattern. But that's not what we see in real life. What truly matters is what's happening inside your body, especially during sleep. Your body does most of its repair work at night. This includes hormone regulation, tissue repair, and circulation improvements. Your scalp and hair follicles are part of this process. When you sleep, your body releases growth hormone, which helps repair damaged tissue and strengthen hair follicles. Blood flow increases, delivering oxygen and nutrients to areas that need healing. This is the ideal time for hair recovery to happen. However, if your scalp has poor circulation, chronic tension, or inflammation, that repair process becomes much less effective. Over time, hair follicles weaken, shrink, and eventually stop producing healthy hair. This is why what you do before bed plays such a critical role in hair health. There is one simple nighttime habit that can dramatically improve scalp circulation and help reactivate dormant hair follicles, and it only takes a few minutes. The first step is relaxing the scalp. Most men carry more tension in their scalp than they realize. Tight scalp muscles restrict blood flow, which limits oxygen and nutrients reaching the hair roots. Over time, this leads to weaker hair and increased shedding. And here's a tip before I reveal the secret. Before bed, take 2 or 3 minutes to gently massage your scalp using your fingertips. Use slow circular motions and focus on areas where hair feels thinner or weaker. The goal is not to scrub the skin, but to stimulate blood flow and release tension. This alone can significantly improve circulation and prepare the scalp for repair. Now, if you think you're ready for the secret, keep watching this video. The secret is a powerful scalp oil blend. It combines castor oil, coconut oil, and rosemary essential oil, applied directly to the scalp at night. Castor oil penetrates deeper than almost any other oil. It stimulates dormant follicles and nourishes the root from within. Coconut oil is antibacterial and antifungal, protecting the scalp from hidden infections that can block growth. It also provides rich fatty acids to repair damage. Rosemary oil is the star. Studies show it improves circulation and directly stimulates hair follicles, performing as well as minoxidil in some trials. To create the blend, mix half a cup of castor oil, half a cup of coconut oil, and 10 drops of rosemary oil. Store in a glass jar for easy use. Once a week, massage a few tablespoons of this blend into your scalp before bed. The massage itself increases blood flow, waking up sleepy follicles. Yes, it makes your hair oily, but that's the point. Cover your pillow with a towel or use a cap overnight, then wash it out the next morning. Once applied, leave it on overnight. You can use a towel or a sleep cap to protect your pillow. This allows the oils to work while your body is in its natural repair mode. You only need to do these 2 or 3 times per week. Consistency is far more important than doing it every night. Many people begin noticing less hair shedding within a few weeks. After 1 to 3 months, new hair growth may appear, especially around the temples and crown. Hair often feels thicker and healthier as circulation improves. However, this routine works best when combined with a few supportive habits. Nutrition plays a major role in hair health. Hair is made primarily of protein, so your diet must include enough high-quality protein sources such as eggs, fish, lean meats, nuts, and seeds. Without adequate protein, hair growth becomes weaker and slower. Hydration is equally important. Dehydration reduces circulation and makes hair brittle. Drinking enough water helps maintain scalp elasticity and supports healthy hair follicles. Sleep quality is another critical factor. Hair regeneration occurs during deep sleep. If you consistently sleep poorly, your body cannot repair itself efficiently, and hair growth slows down. Stress also plays a major role in hair loss. Chronic stress raises cortisol levels, which disrupts hair growth cycles and pushes follicles into a resting phase. Simple habits like walking, breathing exercises, or reducing screen time before bed can significantly lower stress levels. It's also important to avoid habits that damage hair over time. Excess sugar increases inflammation and disrupts hormones. Avoid consuming highly processed foods as these reduce blood circulation, affecting not only your hair but also your overall health. Harsh shampoos strip natural oils and irritate the scalp. Switching to gentle, sulfate-free products can make a noticeable difference. Hair loss after 40 is rarely caused by one single factor. It's usually the result of circulation issues, hormonal changes, stress, inflammation, and nutrient deficiencies working together. The good news is that when you address these issues consistently, the body responds. Hair follicles that seem dormant can begin functioning again. Shedding slows down, hair becomes stronger, texture improves, scalp health returns. This does not happen overnight, and that's important to understand. Hair grows in cycles, and it takes time for follicles to recover. Most people give up too early because they expect results in days instead of weeks. But when you stay consistent, the results come. Hair loss after 40 is not a life sentence. In many cases, it's simply your body asking for better care. When you improve circulation, reduce inflammation, manage stress, and nourish your scalp properly, hair growth can return naturally. One thing that many people don't realize is that hair health is closely connected to how well your body manages inflammation and recovery over time. When inflammation stays low and circulation improves, your body naturally shifts into repair mode. This doesn't only affect your hair, but also your skin, your energy levels, and even how rested you feel when you wake up. Many men are surprised to notice that after a few weeks of better sleep, reduced stress, and improved scalp care, they begin to feel more alert during the day and less fatigued overall. This happens because the body is finally getting the conditions it needs to function properly. When blood flow improves, oxygen and nutrients reach areas that were previously undersupplied. The scalp, which is often neglected, begins to receive better circulation. Hair follicles that were once weak or inactive may slowly return to a healthier state. This is not an overnight process, but it is a natural one. Another important factor is consistency. Small actions done regularly are far more powerful than occasional intense efforts. Many people try something for a week or two and give up when they don't see immediate results. But the body operates on biological timelines, not on impatience. When you give your body steady support, it responds in kind. Over time, men who follow this routine often notice improvements beyond hair health. Sleep becomes deeper, stress levels decrease, energy becomes more stable throughout the day. These changes are all connected, and they reinforce each other in a positive cycle. This is why it's so important not to think of hair regrowth as a cosmetic issue, but as part of overall health. When your body feels supported, your hair reflects that health naturally. If you found this helpful, take a moment to like this video and share it with someone who may be struggling with hair loss. And if you want more science-based tips to stay strong, confident, and healthy after 40, make sure to subscribe. Because aging well isn't about fighting time. It's about working with your body the right way.